Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. An early chance, their first of the game. Januzaj displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now it's Januzaj. Gray with a... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So what can they conjure from this one? A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. They've managed to get it away. And it's Januzaj. Januzaj is demanding it out wide. Up he gets! Tries to get it forward quickly. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Now it's Lewandowski. Aimed long and direct. Neither side yet able to find the net. He's away! Out to the left it goes. Goes for goal! Chance to shoot. A forward pass. Bruno Aquilmanga. And he's cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, the ball's come loose. He's gone for it! It's in! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
A 1-0. Lewandowski has a go! And that's been levered clear. Here it... Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Now it's Lewandowski, hit long and direct. Surely a shot. Januzaj, he'll have a dip. A chance to play it in. Forward it goes. Sessegnon is the guilty party there. Schick. Well read, he sorted that out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Sessegnon going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And now as good a time as any to pull level. Januzaj with a... Januzaj! Decent enough try. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Plays it in. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. It's on a play, shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up to meet it! Shit. And the follow-up! Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Schick plays it out to the wing. Schick! Over to the left. Can he find... Looking to shoot! Sticks it away! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Sessegnon showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Going through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Has a swing at it! And it's hoisted clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's gone for it! And somehow he managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
And that's been won straight back. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's a loose ball. A real chance to break. And it's Lewandowski. Dinks one in. Bruno Equelmanga knocks it away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the weighted pass. Boots it to safety. Forward it goes. Tries to stroke it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Lewandowski. Look, he's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Is it in? Yes, it's in! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, as volleys go, that is up there with anything I've seen before. It was superbly hit.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Plays a clever pass. Over to the left. Sessegnon gets into a good position. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. A real chance to break. Januzaj needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Tries to dink it in.
Januzaj really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's looking to get there first. It's out for a goal kick. And it's Lewandowski, aimed long and direct. Boots it to safety. And the header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lewandowski, and he's made certain that won't get through. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. Knocks it away. Back into the middle. And the counter is on. Toprak is the guilty party there. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Now it's Januzaj. Needed a better pass there. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking for space out wide. And that's been levered clear. Lewandowski, aimed long and direct. This is promising. He's left his man. Forward it goes. And help's available out wide. And it's hoisted clear. That'll be a throw. Going for goal! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It's got through. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Januzaj. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Lewandowski. Gets it back. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. That was travelling. Chance to shoot. They've got a corner here. Well, here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed. Sessegnon plays it forward. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Good ball. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Gets on the end of it.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's been taken straight back. Done very well to intervene. Decent looking ball. Goes for goal! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
And it's got through. Hurls himself at it. It's there. It could be a lifeline. Two more needed. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
So is this the start of a comeback? And that's that. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, it's knockout football, and ultimately a win is what counts, and they seem to be able to adapt to whatever's required to make good progress. A team to keep an eye on, I think.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Francis plays it forward. Ziyech. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. And it's Lewandowski. Ziyech. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Ziyech. Cristiano. Big chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's been taken straight back. Looks to bypass the midfield.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dinked in. And he's cut it out. Ziyech. Toprak does well to read it and intercepts. Gets it upfield. Now it's Lewandowski. Deftly done. Francis gets good distance on it. They get a throw in. In comes, hits it first time! No, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Aimed long and direct. Ziyech. Cuts it out. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Ziyech. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Gets into some space. Ziyech. Mkhitaryan gets it, and now what? He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Januzaj. He's left his man. Januzaj has a hit! It's in! There is the breakthrough! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Joaquin takes the long option. Plays a clever pass. Danger averted for now. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looking for space out wide. Januzaj, in comes the cross. Shapes the shoots. Tries to get it forward quickly. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Reflections on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ziyech. Keeper goes long. Sessegnon. Over to the left. Going through. He's there to get rid. Mkhitaryan. It's got through to him. Cristiano Ronaldo! And a header! It's in! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Could try cutting inside here. And out it comes again. It's got through. And he's there to hoof it away. Mkhitaryan goes looking. It's Joaquin! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, how's that for a goal? He's got himself a peach of a goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Newcastle get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Newcastle are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Lewandowski.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Francis. Joaquin. Ziyech. He can get that clear.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Januzaj. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Joaquin. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's Ziyech. Ziyech. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Ronaldo pings it out wide. There is the final whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble.